Public School Kalburgi online classes for classes 3 and 4 bridge course for the year 2020-21. This is our video session number 6. Subject is mathematics. I hope everyone has completed your given assignments, children. The worksheet number 5. So now let us begin with our today's session. So today's new chapter is subtraction. Now what is subtraction? Subtraction is finding the difference between two numbers. Now what are the terminologies that are used in subtraction? So let us learn one by one. First is minuend. The number from which the given number has to be subtracted is called as minuend. Next, subtrahend. The number which has to be subtracted is called as subtrahend. Now moving ahead, difference. The result we get after subtraction is called difference. Now let us see the formula. Minuend minus subtrahend is equal to difference. Now let us also see an example for our subtraction. So here you can see we are having a 2-digit number 79, which is our minuend, then 58. We have to subtract 58 from 79. So now 58 is our subtrahend and 79 is our minuend. So as you all know, start the subtraction process from the ones or the units place. So we have got digits 9 and 8 in the ones or units place. So 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Then we go to the next place value, that is tens place value. So 7 minus 5, we get 2. So here we got a 2-digit number which is 21. That is minuend minus subtrahend is equal to difference. So the difference is 21. After learning the terminologies of subtraction, let us solve a few problems on subtraction. Now as you all can see our question, subtract 56 from 89. Here 89 is a minuend, 56 is a subtrahend. So minuend is a bigger number, subtrahend is a smaller number. Remember, always remember, minuend should be the bigger number and subtrahend should be the smaller number. Now arrange the numbers according to the place value. So 89, 8 tens, 9 units, 56, 5 tens, 6 units. So start the process from the units end. 9 minus 6 gives us 3. 8 minus 5 also gives us 3. So the difference of 89 and 56 is 33. Now we saw how to subtract a number which was 2-digit. Now let us see how to subtract a 3-digit number. Subtract 126 from 479. So now as you all know, 479 is a 3-digit number. 126 is also a 3-digit number, where 479 is our minuend and 126 is our subtrahend. So minuend minus subtrahend, we get the difference. So to start the process of subtraction, ones or units place we are going to take the numbers, that is 9 minus 6. We get the difference 3. Next, go to the tens place. 7 minus 2, we get 5. Next, go to the hundreds place. 4 minus 1, we get 3. So our difference of 479 and 126 is 353. Okay, let us move ahead. Subtract the following, but this time we are going to borrow. As you all can see, we are having 2-digit numbers. So our question is subtract 28 from 47. Now first we are going to write the numbers according to the place value. So 47 is our minuend, 28 is our subtrahend. Now when I want to subtract, when I see the number 7 is smaller than 8. 8 is a bigger number, 7 is a smaller number. So I cannot subtract 7 minus 8. So here I am going to borrow from the next place, that is tens place, and the number is 4. So 4 is in the tens place means it is 4 tenths, that is 40. So here I am going to borrow 110 from 410. So that becomes 3 tenths, which remains, and 110 I am taking in the ones or units place. So 7 becomes 17. Now I am able to subtract 8 from 17. So when I subtract 8 from 17, the difference which remains is 9. So here in the tens place I have got 3. 3 minus 2, I get 1. So the difference between 47 and 28 is 19. So moving ahead, we are going to see a few more subtraction sums. So as you all can see, the question, subtract 164 from 253. So looking at the number, you come to know it is a 3-digit number. So as you all can see, 253 is a minuend and 164 is a subtrahend. We have to subtract 164 from 253. So when I see the numbers, before I see, I am writing the numbers according to the place values. So 3 minus 4 is in the units or ones place, which is not possible because 3 is a smaller number and 4 is a bigger number. So what I do here is borrow 1/10 from the tens place. So the number that is in the tens place is 5. So 5 tenths minus 1/10 gives us 4, which remains above, which we are writing on the top. And when I borrow 1/10, 3 becomes 13. So 13 minus 4 when I do, I get 9. As you all know, 4 was remaining when I borrowed 1/10 from 5/10. So again 4 minus 6 is not possible. So again I borrow 1 from the hundreds place. So 2 becomes 1. That is 200 becomes 100. Whereas when I borrow, 4 becomes 14. So 14 minus 6 is 8. Next 1 minus 1, I get 0. So 253 minus 164, the difference which remains is 89. Okay, now we'll see a few more sums of subtraction wherein we are having 0 in the minuend. So now, as you all can see the number, subtract 25 from 50. So in 50 you are having a 0. Now I write the numbers according to the place value. So I get 50 as my minuend, 25 as my subtrahend. Now first the process of subtraction starts from the units or ones place. So now 0 minus 5 is not possible. So here I am supposed to borrow. When I borrow, I have to go to the next place, that is tens place. So here 5 tenths means 50. When I borrow 1 from 5 tenths, it becomes 40, which is remaining. And that 110 I am taking in the units place. So 0 becomes 10. Now I can subtract 5 from 10. So 10 minus 5 remains 5. Next, going to the tens place, 4 tenths minus 2 tenths. So again 2 tenths remains, or I can say 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So the difference between 50 and 25 is 25. Now, as you all can see, our next question is having a 3-digit number. So our question is subtract 347 from 600. 600 being a minuend, 347 our subtrahend, we have to find the difference. First, write the numbers according to the place value. So when we write the numbers in the place value, starting the process of subtraction from the units place, 0 minus 7. 0 minus 7 is not possible. So we go to the next place, that is tens place. Here again we have a 0. So we cannot borrow anything from 0. So move ahead, go to the hundreds place. As you all know, hundreds place is 10 into 10. So here we are going to borrow 1 tens from the hundreds. So 6 becomes 5 and we take tens here in the tens place. So 0 becomes 10. So from this 10, we are going to borrow 1 to the units place. So now 0 becomes 10. So 10 minus 7 is possible. So when we subtract 7 from 10, we get the difference 3. Now going to the tens place, 9. 9 minus 4, we get 5. Next, hundreds place, 5. 5 minus 3, 2. So the difference of 600 and 347 is 253. Before completing our session, let us have a look on our worksheet number 6. So our questions are like this. Subtract the following. 24 minus 15, 68 minus 47, 46 minus 42, 22 minus 15, 41 minus 38. Those were 2-digit numbers. Now let us have a look at 3-digit numbers. 824 minus 756, 334 minus 146, 615 minus 467, 428 minus 419. Hope everyone has enjoyed today's session. Thank you.